Hello everyone! Today we're going to make blueberry muffins. These are the ingredients we're going to need. We're going to need blueberries. If you're going to use frozen ones, don't thaw it beforehand. Just keep it frozen. If you thaw it, it's going to get all these watery stuff and you don't want that. We're going to need some baking powder, sugar. This is a half a cup of sugar, a third of a cup of oil. You can use canola or just whatever kind of oil you have. Vegetable oil is also good. We're going to need 1 egg. We're going to need a cup of yogurt. We're going to need some vanilla extract. You can use this or you can use the powdered one, whichever you like. We're going to need 2 cups flour. And we're going to need, these ingredients make 12 muffins. So we're going to need something to put it in and something to mix it in. Let's get started. First of all, when you make anything baked, it's better to add all the dry ingredients first, give it a good mix, and then add in the wet ingredients gradually. You don't want to get it all grainy and lumpy. That's why you do it in these steps. So we're going to add 2 cups of flour. We're going to add the sugar. I actually forgot to mention, this is 1/4 of a teaspoon of salt. So let's go ahead and add this. The blueberries are not that sweet. That's why we have a half a cup of sugar. And then depends on your flavoring. If you'd like more sugar, you can go ahead and add the extra sugar. Just don't go overboard. You don't want to kill people with too much sugar. We're going to add the baking powder. We're going to need 1 teaspoon and 1/4. So 1 teaspoon and 1/4. We're going to mix this. We're going to whisk it, and then we're going to add the rest of the ingredients. While you're doing all these preparations, if you can go ahead and preheat the oven to 360. Most recipes actually say 190, but it's just going to take longer, and I don't think anybody has the time for that. So 360 is good enough, and then you can cook it or bake it for about 20 minutes to 25 minutes. And you can tell if it's done by stabbing it. You don't want anything stuck to the stick afterwards. Let's start adding the wet ingredients. So if you're anything like me, and most people aren't, I already cracked the 1 egg in here and then whisked it. I'm going to add it. I'm going to add the 1 yogurt. This gives it extra moisture and it makes it more fluffy. If you don't have this yogurt, you don't have to add it, but trust me, it does make a difference. So we're going to add this. We're going to add the oil, 1/3 of a cup of oil. We're going to add a half a teaspoon of vanilla. Okay, and then we're gonna whisk this, and then lastly, we're gonna add the blueberries. So let's go ahead and whisk it. If you have a blender, you can use a blender. I see if you actually whisk it with your hand, it does give this denser or more. I don't know. It just depends on what you like. And then go ahead and use it. So we're gonna switch to the spatula so we can fold it in. The muffins, after we took them out, they took about 25 minutes altogether. So we're going to let this cool, and then it's going to be easier to remove from these. Enjoy!